What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. Today we have my point of view playing Hero Beat, and Dougie is on the other side playing Pac-Man. So it should be a pretty interesting match. I wanted to try out Majid's Hero Beat list, and it looked interesting. I like the idea of consistency without the sparks. The sparks are fun to play, but sometimes you do die to just not having the right cards in hand. So I wanted to test this theory and see how consistent this deck can really be, just by summoning beaters and then summoning zeros over and over, eventually winning. This may be a bit of a hard matchup if I cannot get past his face downs. Those things will keep sending it back our monsters and destroying them. If we can't get two bodies on the board, it's gonna be a pretty rough time. It's a lot easier to play against this deck when I'm on Machina, just because Machina avoids that. It avoids the whole process of summoning normally. Like, you can summon your fortress and it cheats a monster to play, giving you that advantage. Like, it costs a lot of cards, but you know, it's effective at dealing with these monsters. So he's gonna Dark Bribe. I'm gonna take 5 and 8. I don't quite know the stats on these monsters. 5, 8, but they're sub 1,000. I think the Sentry is at 1,000. The Medusa Worm is 500. So he activates Robin Goblin. This card is disgusting. Every time he pecks at me with direct damage, I discard a card. He makes all of his monsters turn to Spirit Reapers. It is crazy. So we need to get past this Robin Goblin. We need some way to clear this board. I need a zero, like ASAP. So we're gonna reveal Terra Firma, pitch Ocean. I don't think I had the Miracle Fusion in hand. Let's see. Oh, we do. Maybe we just run that boy out and then we can deal with these monsters. Oh god, he has an oppression. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. With the Threatening War, it's gonna keep his monsters on the field. We are in big trouble. That oppression is gonna keep us out of the game. I was hoping, you know, summon zero, blow up his board, right, and then we can restart the game. Essentially, he would be at one card, right, and we'd be in a huge advantage. But now we're dealing with Robin Goblin monsters. Yeah, another 5, another 8. Yeah, now we're stuck. So see what I mean? Like, that normal summon or that special summon, it bypasses this strategy. If you can get two bodies on the board, you can start running things over, and it's just really it's a lot easier from then on out. But with oppression, we're never gonna get two bodies. We would have to draw a line. Oh my god. So he returns the card to hand, and then he pecks us down, stripping us of the cards. And at this point, I don't think there's any way for us to get back. We would have to draw, like, oh my god, you replaced the worm. That is so gross. Yeah, we're just getting pecked. It's a pretty potent combination. Compulse the hand, rip it, and I don't think there's a combination of cards that gets me out. Mirror Force was already used. He Dark Bribed it. Maybe Torrential. Torrential would be a card. Yeah. Medusa Worm pops monster on field. He's gonna flip it, swing for 500. Yeah, even face down, it doesn't matter. These guys go in and we die. Alright, so we're gonna go into siding. When we side, probably put in some dust. Noblemen's are gonna be really good for us. Compulse is always useful. Yeah, it looks maybe these 6 spells, and we'll take out some of these I mean, he could put big monsters in. I could keep those bottomless in, but I don't see him summoning something bigger than 1,500 even if it's sided. Like my normal monsters can deal with it. It's the small monsters that I can't deal with. So bottomless, maybe some D prisons come out. Thunder King, he's not really adding anything from the deck to hand. Yeah, so we'll do bottomless, trap dust shoot, D prison, snowman eater, and Thunder King, and put these in. These are a lot faster. So hopefully that will be enough to take care of this Pac-Man deck. Going first too, we get the jump. He's gonna be sitting behind us, so that'll be great. Prisma for Terra Firma, and we're gonna ditch Ocean. What I do like about this deck is the ability to set up your zeros. It's very good at doing that. I mean, the other version I ran of Hero Beat with Sparks did that pretty well too. Just because of Prisma, like I ran the Prisma version. But yeah, does a good job. So we're gonna summon this Prisma. I think we set Trap Dust Shoot. No, Trap Stun. We set it out Trap Dust Shoot. This is gonna stop any stuff he plans on using. I think we could have popped. I think popping against this deck is a lot better. But we searched the beater, looking to be as aggressive as possible. He's got Nightmare Wheel, my Stratos, so he's gonna take 17 at least. I think Nightmare Wheel, like, it does damage to you during his standby phase or something, is what I understand. But with these two bodies on board, he didn't even set a monster as well, so it looks like he's a little bit bricked up in hand. Here is a set monster. So those set monsters, all the set monsters, they have to pretty much be flipped face up manually. They can't flip from an attack. Their effects won't work. So he's gonna 7 tools this Compulse, keeping it on the field, pay 1,000. Alright, Deep Sea Diva is gonna get us tuners. And we got plenty of materials on board as well. He's got a needle sealing. Trap Stun's gonna stop this needle sealing from blowing up our entire board. That would have been absolutely disgusting. Yeah, that would have been a blowout. But luckily, we are going to Goyo, going to Brio, and yeah, we can pitch for these and just swing in. I think we might have enough, so we pitch for swords. Pitch for we steal, and he's under trap stun, so the threatening roar will not save him. Sweet. Game number 3. This is for all the marbles. Let's see if we can keep that aggression up. Hopefully find a way past his Pac-Man ways. Alrighty, draw. Emergency call is gonna get us a Stratos. Usually you always have access to Stratos. Stratos or a Prisma at least. Sweet. Wall of Revealing Light. So I think he pays 3,000. Yeah, he pays 3,000, and then like monsters can't attack under that amount, is what I understand. Which is pretty gross. That's all my monsters, and so I have to find a way to break it. I do have Dust Tornado, so hopefully that Dust Tornado finds a home inside the Wall of Revealing Light. We will ditch Snowman Eater for the water, and then a hero for the other part of Zero. Yeah, maybe Alias. Yeah, the Prisma, like with future, like Prisma is another access to like a Foolish Burial effect, but Future Fusion is a cracked out version of that where it gives you 0 as well. Oh, he's gonna send? I was like, oh, you want to send my Stratos? Like, that's fine with me. He's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to do that. I'm like, I don't think you want to do that either. Ooh, my little Dark Magician dice. Primo gave this to me during the championships of season 10. Oh my god, he's robbing and gobbling us again. Yeah, this is rough. So instead of hitting the wall of revealing light, I have to take this card away. It's too much card value, and I just have to find another way to deal with this wall. Ooh, heavy storm. But there is a possibility of running into Starlight Road, so that is something I have to consider. The Pac-Man decks do set a lot, so they do have incentive to try to protect those back rows, especially that wall of revealing light. Yeah, Banisher looks like one of the cards he sided in. I guess if he gets a jump on with that Banisher, then my materials never hit the grave, so... Okay, he will dust it. Oh, I do have Trap Stunt and Heavy Storm. I think, oh, God. And there it is, a Starlight Road with the wall of revealing light. Oh, Aaron. Oh, past Aaron, how silly. Like, we're at, what, 5,600? He's not gonna kill us at 5,600. Like, the biggest monster I've ever seen him summon was that Banisher. And, yeah, literally just wait one turn, and then you can get rid of the board. But, like, this play, now we get punished. And, we might be in trouble. Because, like, we can't do anything to his board. The wall protects it. Like, we can turn it off for a turn, but not before he does something to us. Yeah. Medusa takes down Stratos, and then this is going to compulse it to hand. So, we're not completely dead in the water, but we need MST, Dust Tornado, because these cards will eventually get to us. And the Banisher is kind of big too, so 25, 5, 8, and 16. Putting us at 200. Yeah, we have one turn to live. And he has another back row, so... And a swords! Oh my gosh! Okay. Now Trap Stun doesn't help us at all. Yeah. Because, like, the max he would have done was 16 plus 5 is 21, 29. Less than 3,000 on his swing. Had we just set Trap Stun. And now we're feeling the effects of an extra 2,500 that's gonna pretty much press the attack on us. With this swords, it sealed the deal for his victory. I don't think there's any combination of cards that I can use to get past this situation. I mean, we can get a giant 0, but like the Stardust is just gonna protect his boy or his board. Yeah. It's a tough lesson, but it's a lesson that I gotta go through nonetheless. Just being patient and doing sequencing cards the way you need to sequence it, so you can guarantee, or at least not guarantee, but like at least secure a win. Oh look, the little camera knobs right here. I didn't even notice. But yeah, this is what Pac-Man does. It's gonna set these two, Medusa Worm, Sentry Golem, the Camel, Deslakuta, and then they're just gonna flip it, and then they're gonna protect it with the swords and wall, and then eventually they're gonna rip cards from you with, like, I mean, I've never seen him play Robin Goblin before, but honestly, I can see why he runs it. But yeah, this strategy is super cool. Killing you with 1,000 cuts. Eventually, you will die, and yeah, I really like Zero. Zero is so much fun. I may consider trying out Homam's Machina hero deck just because it combines like my favorite deck plus Zero, which is like insane. Yeah, we might see that in the future. But anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.